Oh, man, let's get it popping, man. What's up? You already know what time it is. Your boy, Mr. J Hill Podcast. Hey, I'm a little hoarse right now, man. The weekend was crazy. So, yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's on Patreon. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. Go check out all my content I'm dropping. I mean, it's just like, I'm not stopping. I'm putting my foot on these niggas' necks, man. But I got some good guys with me. Ramel is here. Smitty is here. We missing Boone. He's supposed to pull up. But, I mean... we made it work. Listen, I took the back burner for you guys. And I'm doing this dolo. Like, I'm really doing this for real. Like,
you solid. You solid for that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
my God.
How y'all feeling, man? What's going on? Talk to me.
Yeah, bro. We blessed. We blessed. We here. We just, hyped to be here to build with you. We got our...
all right, I missed that shit. Oh,
we got our...
Hey, tell me what's up. Hey, what's good
we
for
got
real?
heard you. So, yeah, we got a 5-day challenge coming up. You feel me? So,
okay.
we pretty much, he came together. We said we're going to collab to show people how to go out there and get the capital they need to start their business and then how to actually flip it, right? So, I'm in the self-storage. So, Smitty was in the credit game. He's going to teach him how to get 50 to 100K.
Right. And
then pass them over to me, show them how to go in there and buy self-storage, break it down to multiple streams, get with Boone as well, show them how to buy land, but everything that they need to truly build wealth.
Everybody like money, right?
No, facts.
We're going to teach them how to get to the bag.
That's hard.
That's the number one thing.
Bro, I feel like, I don't know if it's because of the space I'm in, I feel like everybody doing the same shit now. Like, everybody is teaching niggas how to get money. Like, it's like, I mean.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
It's lucrative. And it's not saturated because why? It's billions of people on the internet, bro. It's only hundreds and thousands of us.
Nah, facts.
But it's billions of people on the internet. And the funny thing is, they all need it, bro. Don't
right.
nobody know about how to start no business and make $1 million with a business. Don't nobody know how to start get 800 credit scores and go get 250,000 from the banks. They don't know that vibe. But if you put them on to the vibe, you everybody compensated. They get learned, you get compensated. Everybody compensated for their time.
You feel the same way?
I do feel it's trendy at the same time because you got to watch out for people that's really not doing it. For
sure.
That's what get me. Feel me? That's why we like to show the receipts. We really want to have testimonials. We really want to show you what's going on.
Receipts? What, like your bank account? Let me see. I was just joking. I ain't gonna lie. I was joking on my podcast the other day. I was not joking. I was dead ass. Like, everybody want to sell me a mastermind class, bro. Everybody saying they making millions. I ain't been around these many millionaires ever in my life. Like, show it to me. I need to see.
I'll show you.
Let me see.
We got a few accounts. Let me see,
man. Show me so I can be a believer.
I'll show you
show me so I can be a believer, man.
Show you, man.
Yo, did y'all talk to Glow Jays? Did y'all do any y'all giving any money away to some like homeless people?
What we do? He pull up on us. We gave like 100 people fill ups at the gas station. You feel me?
All right, that's the fuck I'm talking about. You feel me? That's the vibe I'm talking about. Everybody talking about masterminds and this and like, bro, y'all ain't giving nobody no money. Y'all ain't helping niggas out. I just hear a bunch of coaching this and coaching that.
So we just did that today. Today.
Okay, that's all right. I'm with that. Y'all don't even gotta show me now.
Oh,
I'm good.
You sure?
Nah.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm good.
I'll show you a few.
That ain't really for me. It's for me. It's for the people. I want to set the stage so they really know what's going on.
We put it to the camera.
We'll show you.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying I don't know how to, this one.
Yeah, that's you.
Well, I just look at this is what I'm averaging a month right now.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is this?
Okay, so this says my business name. What does it say? Read it.
Oh yeah, Smitty Wealth Enterprise LLC.
Okay, and it says read the top part.
It says the calendar month. Okay.
And then how much?
It say 136. Yeah.
You know, what I mean? I go back another month for you. That's average about a month. So you do that times 12.
What is that though? What am I looking at?
Just like all my business. This is what I'm making per month.
No, I'm saying like what is that at?
Oh, this is my merchant account. So you ever heard of GOAT?
Nah, see, I ain't getting this. I guess this is for only like a type of nigga that's getting a certain type of money. Because I ain't never heard that type of.
We put that right there. What'd you say?
Okay.
That's the stripe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but I show you real numbers too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
all right.
Like, you know what I mean? That's just one account right there. You know what I'm saying?
This is fire.
And this is liquid cash and assets.
Are you opening a bank account?
He showed me a bank account.
I showed him the stripe and the bank.
I don't know.
I showed you the stripe and the bank account.
You showed me the bank account.
That ain't no app, man. He's got an app, man. Get out of here.
And I show you. We got multiple bank accounts.
All right. Now I wanted to set.
But it ain't no.
What I wanted to do was. I wanted to set the stage. I'm fucking him. He doing right, man. He making sure you look good.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to set the stage to make sure, just to let people know that we ain't talking to anybody.
Sure.
You feel me? So I don't even want to. Part of me don't even want to start with you because I feel like you done told your story so many times. I'm not as familiar with you.
For sure.
My apologies. I ain't do the right preparation. You feel me? You won't blame it on me. You know what I'm
Good.
saying? But I'm pretty sure you told the same story a lot of times, how you got started and shit like that.
I'm
right?
just getting into telling people my story, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm coming to
if you don't mind, let's take a step back and you can start while you get started with doing the credit.
So I came into the game from a friend of mine. A friend of mine was doing it first. So I'm from Chicago, right? Man, 80%, 90% of people out there not on nothing. But so I wasn't exposed to the credit side, the business side, making money legit way. Right. There was always some other stuff. But what he did was he did like a little learning binge. So he went out and he was doing a learning curve of getting a mentor, learning about business, learning about real estate and business. So he came back to us and he was telling us at first, like, hey, y'all need to do X, Y, and Z. And we overlooking it like, man, we've been doing what we doing. Like, all right, we hear you, but we not really feeding into him. Until he came back one day and then he showed us, all right, I got approved for $20,000 today. All right, now I opened my eye. I was like, all right, hold on.
Well, he got a what?
Approved for a $20,000 credit card.
Okay.
And then I just needed to have that one conversation about it first, because how long it took me to save up $20K, besides you getting approved for it in one day, I had an instant trigger in my mind, like, all right, it's something out here that's in the world that I don't know about that I could be tapping into that can really probably change some shit I got going on. So he started basically getting all the information he got, and he kind of brought it to me, and I started learning about it. And then I just got deep into it, bro. I got intrigued because I'm like, then he started talking about, you can get 50K, get 100K. And I'm thinking like, all right, man, come on now, you over exaggerating. You know what I mean? 100K, as soon as I seen it, that's light. As soon as I seen it was real, I'm like, all right, this is what I need to spend my time with. I need to focus with. Forget all the other stuff I was doing, because that ain't never got me access to this type of money that fast. Hard. So it made sense to me very quickly. I'm like, all right, if I could get access to 100K in 7 days, 10 days, whatever I'm doing, that's not it. That's it right there. So I went on a learning binge myself, probably 6 to 8 months. I'm getting coaches, I'm getting mentors, I'm taking masterminds, I'm going to events, and then it kind of shifted my whole 360. Okay. Now I'm starting businesses. Now I got good credit. Now I'm leveraging it.
Man, I'm trying to have some fun. You say y'all don't want to drink?
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm about to get some cups, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we gonna make it right.
We might talk some shit, man.
Heard.
So I got some good shit. This is something. I wasn't gonna give y'all this, but fuck it.
That look like a little steep.
Now.
That look like a little steep. You
a
little bit of Bel Air.
He said I wasn't gonna give y'all
what this is?
This ain't Bel Air, though.
What this is?
You asking me questions on camera and shit.
You know
I gotta cut that out. Yeah, it's Bel Air, nigga. It's Bel Air. Nah, it's tequila.
Oh, tequila.
It's a Neo though.
Okay,
it's not Blanco.
All right, bet.
I know you might see clear. You might think it's Blanco.
Crew, you want some of that?
Yeah, you want some? All right. I don't drink that Blanco shit. That shit for the birds. This shit good though. Talk to me.
I'm ready. Like, what's up?
So that's a play.
Yeah.
I always wanted to ask you this question though, because I know your story a little bit. Came in real estate, right?
Yeah.
Well, all of it is real estate. You came in doing the houses, rental properties and shit, right? But niggas is trying to finesse, basically.
Facts.
Just
yeah.
Basically, niggas trying to finesse, you stay in the house for over 30 days type shit like that.
Yeah.
And you can't get niggas out, so you had to pay somebody to get them out, right?
That's a fact.
First of all, what the fuck? What was the first thing that was on your mind when you give a nigga $2,000, right, to get out your spot?
Yeah.
And they say, but you gotta get me a store. It's like, bitch, I just gave you fucking money. Like, what do you mean? Like, nigga, I just gave you 2 bands.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Yeah. Now you still, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I had that much patience.
That's right there. That's the battle. You feel me? Of coming from the streets one way, but now I'm a true professional. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like, damn, like I do be having these type of emotions, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, I got more to lose. Like I'm worth way more. Plus, when I sell a crib, I'm going. You gonna get that back? Yeah, it's gonna be nothing. But the man in me, like the emotional part first, I do go through that process. But then when I think about the bigger picture, it's like, all right.
Facts. It's like, bro, I just gave you 2 bands. First of all, that's a whole play in itself now. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, they can't do that no more. Now that was during COVID, because
you can't do that no more. I heard they was doing that in LA. Like people just.
Squad.
So during COVID, they had an eviction ban where literally you couldn't even evict nobody, even if they owed money. It was that was a law. But they just lifted it, so now I could go through the court process and get people evicted. Yeah. That was during that time, and people was taking advantage of it. Like,
I'm just staying there, not paying rent.
I ain't got it. And what you do? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I had to get creative.
Yo, so many ways to make money, bro. And y'all
now I know.
Y'all doing it like different, separately and shit like that. But if I had to, like, I don't know, just pop shit, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you do what you do because you think it's the best way.
Yeah.
You do what you do because you think it's the best way.
Facts.
Why is it like? Why is your way really the best way? Why is your way better than his?
I don't know if it's better than his or not. I'll just tell you, like, look, cause look.
Nigga, why getting a storage unit better than fucking with credit?
Well, you need credit to do the storage unit. That's the thing. So, like, all right, if Boone was here, then we could have had that conversation because he in the residential. We do it all the time. I be going back and forth with him, but I need credit to even do what I'm doing over here.
So it's not even a.
It's not a competition.
So why is it better than Boone shit?
Pop
your shit. He should be here.
Yeah. You ain't here right now, Boone. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? But so for me, the reason like with self storage, I can make multiple streams of income from one acquisition. Right? For me, I'm not like I say it all the time. Right? I'm not trying to take 30 years to get to a certain goal. I need to do it in 10. I need to move fast. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta buy 3, 4, 5 properties a month to get the type of cash flow that I make on the self storage, right? So when I go buy self storage, when we talked about it last time, partner with U-Haul. So now U-Haul is running a business. I don't even have to run it, but now I'm making 6 figures easily just by renting out the unit, partnering with U-Haul, putting vending machines on the facility, and I don't need to buy the vending machines, right? I call a vending machine company. They come in, they put the vending machines on the facility. They put the snacks in, the drinks. If it's expired, you just give me my 30%. I'm like the plug, right? So it's like, because I provide the space, you give me I'm taxing you.
Facts.
I got the storage facility, put the vending machines there, moving company. Yo, I'm going to refer you a bunch of business. Give me 30%. U-Haul, you can run your transportation, give me 30%. So now I got multiple streams out of one hub. I just need to do that once a year.
It sounds better than a dope game, bro.
It is. It is better than a dope game.
The business world.
Yeah, running the whole like organization over here, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. So wait. Because and again, I'm the outsider, right? So this is strictly for game for niggas that's probably like me, right? I know y'all been on mad platforms who really like talk that shit, and I ain't even about to try to step in that lane. I'm just letting you know. So, but a lot of things I'm gonna ask probably be, it might sound dumb to y'all, but it's probably around regular nigga out there probably who don't know. So I'm just being straight with you. So for y'all audience, the people that already know y'all, fuck y'all niggas, cause y'all probably like, well, I already know that. I ain't scared of you niggas, but whatever. Yeah. So like, I'm assuming from the outside looking in, the storage unit game ain't the most popular thing. Like everybody, it ain't the most popular. Like everybody want to get the real estate, want to get a crib, flip it, sell it, all that shit, rent property, all that. Yeah. If you had to like, I don't know, if you had to like give game on why, bro, not even like the cons of real estate, but why is it better or how they should get into it? Like how would you even approach that with your homie, just a regular homie that don't really know?
Yeah, so I break it down, and I love this vibe right here, right? Because I be, wanting to give the game to people that's in the streets and letting them know, like, yo, bro, like, I actually changed my shirt, but I got a whole brand, the street cred, the business cred, right? So I'm like, yo, the way I break it down, if I'm in the streets and I'm supplying somebody, and like, you on this block, you on that block, you on that block, like, we could do it differently, and now I don't got to worry about ducking and look, you know what I'm saying? It's a different way. So I go buy the self-storage facility. All you got to do is come to the table with 10% down, right? So if you find let's use $500,000 for example, right? Which you could get a facility for $500,000.
You say your first one was like $7 something, right?
Yeah, $750. So you find a facility for $500,000. You got to come to the table with 10% down. That's $50,000. You get with Smitty. He could easily show you how to, and we do it right here on live, right?
Yeah.
He'll easily show you how to go and get 50,000. I want you to like do that for me.
No, if he got good credit, if he got good credit, I could do it for him.
I could pay for some trade lines.
Well, you got a business. Hold up, you got a business?
Yeah.
Because we could do the.
Talk to me, get me right. Let's
go. We could get him something right now if the business.
Right now, let's go.
Depends. It got to meet a requirement.
See?
It's a requirement that got to be met.
Requirement?
If we got you like a 680, 700,
I can pay for the
it don't happen that fast. Line. It don't happen that fast, and it's not just about that though. It's just that's what they believe. Yo,
so
the first initial thought for people that don't know is that's the first thing they hear. Is you can do trade lines to fast track it, which that's somewhat right, but it's not. Think about it like this: trade lines are only for like. Think of it as like cologne or perfume. You clean the credit, you build the credit, you spray on the trade lines for the perfume. Good, yeah. But you can't do it when you dirty. Meaning if it's something bad on there.
Still gonna stink.
Thank you. So now you gotta get in the shower, clean up, put your clothes on. Now you spray the cologne on. Same thing with credit. You gotta clean it up, build you up, and then spray the trade lines on with the cologne and perfume.
All right, so hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get back to hold on.
But I wanna talk to like I want to talk to the people that's in the street right now that don't got time to fix their credit or they want to do something quicker, right? Because it is obviously to get the most money.
Nah, I'm saying, give me some money right now. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Give me some money right now.
I want to, we'll figure it out, right? Because it's a play that we could run where you just pull your business credit, you feel me? And you could get 15,000.
I don't got no Duns number or nothing like that, though.
Oh, see, then, yeah, you need
I
a
keep
Duns.
trying to tell you, you gotta have a
All
story.
right,
I got the LLC, but don't you gotta do
you got
stuff?
an EIN?
Yeah. But I
you
don't
need a Duns.
Yeah, I don't know how I ain't up in.
All right,
How do you even do that?
It's really go on DNB.com and be able to sign one up for free. You can do that for free. Yeah, DNB.com, sign up for free, man. And attach
all right, but look, let me
finish your story. Get in your bag.
All right, cool. So run the play, right? And I teach other ways, right? You go Upstart. Upstart is a loan company, and they finance you when you got bad credit. So if you in the street and you got bad credit, it's high interest rate, but you still be able to go get something if you know that you got a plan to go double up the bread, right?
I got you.
That 50,000 down, I go buy a self-storage facility. So now I start to network with other people, other businesses in the area, and see how I could draw you in so we can make money together. So if I come to you and I'm like, yo, J Hill, listen, you got a podcast studio, right? Well, what if and you building a brand, right?
No, for sure.
Well, what if I showed you how you, with your brand and if what you've been able to build, I could help you buy self-storage. Forget even buy. I'll help you build out 4 or 5 content studios at my storage unit. And now you set up people's studio the same way you got it. Yeah. And now you charge them. And it's my facility. I'm going to say, yo, J-Hill, give me 20, 30%. But I give you 5 spots, right? Rent free. You set up the cameras. You dress it up, soundproof, however you do. That's your lane, it's not mine. I'm giving you the space. Just give me 20, 30%.
That's a play.
So you run it. You do things like that. You got the space. But now you're giving other people opportunities and you still make bread off of what they doing.
Damn, that's hard.
Because like, we do it all the time. You got storage units, do a podcast studio.
You said you was going to do that.
We're in the process of building it right now. But I've seen other people actually do it because they couldn't afford a space like this.
So what's the biggest unit though?
Hey, big.
This is right here. This is a unit right here. Well, this is this is probably like a smaller 20 by.
So you got
10.
a unit bigger than this?
Oh yeah.
Because people put cars in there. Yeah. People put like, people.
Nah, y'all going crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, it's crazy. So speaking of the credit shit, right? Because I got my credit fixed before. My shit was lit, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I mean,
For sure.
One thing I ain't understand though was I feel like niggas be finessing the credit companies, right? Get your credit up. They be like calling, get the shit off. But you still owe the money though. Because I feel like I was still getting calls like, yo, you still
no. So it is like that. So like you can't fault on $50K and just because we remove it from your credit report, the $50K vanish. It don't vanish, bro. It's still, you owe it in real life, but this is what we do. We clean your credit up so we can still use it as leverage to get access to the bag.
Facts.
Even though we still owe that company money in real life.
Okay.
But we still want to get to the bag though. You know what I mean? So we don't want to get held back twice. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's crazy. Yeah. So what's the most important part about the credit? Is it because there's a lot of things that go to this. I think it's like 30% is utilization.
So I tell people to keep it under 10. The banks tell you keep it under 30%. I tell you keep it under 10%.
But that's for each line though, not the whole thing, right?
Just credit cards. So the usage on how much money you're gonna use on the credit card. So if I got $1,000 credit card, I will tell you keep it under $100 worth of utilization.
Facts.
For when it's time for us to get the bag.
Okay.
Because that's what the banks want you to see, that you ain't maxing out all their money. You know, that they can lend you some more money. You know.
So how hard is it to get like late payments off?
It's very hard. It ain't no easy thing. It ain't no just bam, bam, bam. That's not. I'm not gonna lie to people.
So
like
everything
that.
else is pretty much easy, but the late payment.
It's 50-50. Everybody's situation is different. So some people's things, I can come to your credit report, try to clean it up, and stuff can happen in 30 days. I can use the same strategies and use them on somebody else. That stuff don't work the first 30 days. It don't work the first 60 days. But in the 90th day, it came off. You know what I mean? So it's different variables for different people.
So wait, why don't the trade lines work? If my man shit lit and I put his shit on mine, why that shit don't work?
It work. But think about this. Let's just say you owe Sprint $1,000.
Yeah.
Right. But then you saying I owe Sprint $1,000 and my credit score a little down as 590, 600. Then you like, oh my God, I got this good credit card. I'm finna get on there and authorize you. They finna boost me up.
I still owe Sprint.
You still owe Sprint.
Still look at that.
Why would I give you $10,000? You still owe Sprint $1,000. You won't even pay back Sprint $1,000. But you're trying to get $10,000 from us. How does that look?
Okay.
How does that look to you? I'm saying
No,
if you know I owe Mogul $4,000 and I try to come ask you for $5,000, you come like, hey, bro.
I'm like, yo, bro, like,
you want to pay him back first?
Yeah, like, why are you coming to me, bro? Like, we're good. Like,
that's exactly how the banks look at it.
Get your bread back.
Exactly.
Okay, so give me a you give me the play on self story, right? Give me a play like a easy play, like not too complicated.
Mm-hmm.
From the
Oh, right now, okay. So with credit, okay. So a easy play. I got a bank called BMO Harris Bank. They are lowering the lending criteria right now. They got a $50,000 business credit line of credit and a business credit card that you can get up to $50,000. But you only got to have a 620 with this one. Usually they don't do that, but they got a specific program from BMO Harris Bank that y'all can go get. Y'all can go get up to $50,000 if you black or Latino. It's a specific program for us. I don't know why they did it, but they did it. So if you got a 620, you're eligible to get the business credit card and the line of credit, and you can total up to how much you can get with those products for $50,000 one inquiry. So if you got a 620, you can still get $50K.
Yo, so let me ask you this then, bro, because you be doing the meetings with your family and shit. So like before you get this away to the public, like you know, the mastermind y'all about to do, you ain't gonna bring your peoples over to your crib, or your peoples gotta pay too.
Oh nah, they don't gotta pay.
Cause you got to meet what, like every year.
Every year.
Come on, man, like you ain't gonna like you gonna pull them up to the crib lunch or some shit.
Nah. We gonna do this first, and then we'll spend a block on it. They'll be all right.
Yo, so I think something that y'all understand, and I could joke about it, but this shit is real. Being in the room, right? As much as I could talk about masterminds and bullshit and all that, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is real.
That shit is real.
Perfect example, right? And you could correct me if I'm not really too sure, but I think the first time I met you was your first time meeting Shane.
That's a fact.
This nigga all in the studio. He's like, yo, like, did he all in the studio? Like, it's like, that's your man's, like, for real. You know, like, that's crazy. So, and you had to pay for the opportunity.
That's a fact.
But I'm sure it was damn worth it.
Of course. Hell yeah. You see, we connected, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's bigger than that.
Facts, no cap. I mean, yeah. I'm, you know, I ain't no little fish, you feel me? But nah, so like, talk to me about, even if it's not masterminds, like, let's say, mentorships, everything that to the average person, even to me initially, right? I'm paying this nigga $25,000 to talk to him, man. Get the fuck on my face. Like,
we all kind of had that thought at first until we understood the back end. So like, you lose out not knowing what a person knows that's reached the goal that you want to reach. So think about it like this: if we go to college and a professor is teaching how to do real estate, right? But we ask them, do you have real estate? How many properties do you have? And they say, I don't got none. I just teaching y'all this. Like, so you're going to teach me how to do a lot of this real estate stuff and get properties. You don't even have none. Yeah. That's the difference. Now I go to my guy, my mentor, who I'm going to get a mentorship from. He got 30 properties. He didn't fail. He didn't have experience. He didn't do good. He's making 7 figures with getting all these properties. I go to him and say, hey, however you did that stuff, just teach me the blueprint, bro. How did you do it? And the same thing in the streets. How you give me the plug?
Nah, niggas pay for the plug for the finesse for the laptop. Niggas, I done heard niggas like, y'all need 10 bands. I'm gonna show you how to do all this. You know, all right.
It's the same concept, just you twisting into the other world. You know what I mean?
What's crazy is this, right? Like, I be telling my homies this because I be like, yo, I see y'all run a whole operation, getting up 5 a.m, taking trips, like getting people. Listen, I gotta get the numbers, like change, everything.
Nah, there's a lot that go into that.
A whole operation. You
I'm
feel
mad
me?
I missed that way, but
so with that same approach in mindset, you could show that you could do it. If you do it over here, it's a different reward. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to the mentorships, right? For me, my first mentorship, I paid $5,000. I ain't gonna hold you. I told my dad. He said, "Hell no, yo, YouTube that shit." You know what I mean? But like, once I paid the first $5,000 and I made my money back, I said, "You open it. Like, I'll pay whatever. How much? 20, 30, 40, 50? Cool, because I know I'm gonna get it back." You know what I'm saying? Like,
but how do you like? Because again, this is for y'all professionals, right? How do you know outside of the first one, right? How do you know it's worth it? And then you're gonna get. Let's say you fucking you watching this nigga, you watch the Instagram, you see Neo shit. I think his shit like 40 bands.
This shit 75.
Yeah, 75. That one pay 75. How do you know as a business entrepreneur that you're gonna get it back from that one, or is it kind of like the hoes? You know, they say like what they say, like dating your lane type shit.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you jump out there for the 75 to try to get it, or is it like you?
Nah,
certain ones with certain people.
You gotta first, you like, all right, all seriousness, like you gotta be the person ready for that shit. You feel me? Because I also paid $10,000 for a mentorship that I wasn't ready for, and I lost the bread. Meaning like, yo, I paid $10,000 for a mentor, and he started telling me to run certain plays. I'm like, oh shit, I still had a 9-to-5 job. He telling me like, yo, you gotta come out to Miami. We got this conference. I gotta go get I gotta see if I got PTO. So it's like, are you even ready to be in a mentorship with Neo? You pay 75 bands and he tell you like, yo, listen, Jay Hill tonight, we gotta be there, and I'm all the way in New York. You gotta catch the fight now because it's time to get it done. Okay. So you gotta be in a certain position. So I just say take certain levels, like start somewhere. And this is why this 5-day challenge is perfect for everybody that's starting out, because it's only $297 and we breaking it down the most simple way. And then you could upgrade from that point and go on. But we making it very simple for the everyday person, because we know 50, 75, you ain't ready.
I think you gotta be in the right mind frame for those. Those are called high ticket, high level mentorships for the 75.
Okay.
I wouldn't say for the average Joe that never took a mentorship and don't understand the concept of it and haven't been through this stuff yet. You start with this moment. You see price points of 500, 2,000, 5,000. Put your work in on there first, and then you work your way up. Just like you don't get no 100K car out the gate. You get a $20,000 car, $50,000 car. You work your way up. Okay. I take that same approach. I wouldn't just jump out and say, but when you get to the certain point where you made enough money off you taking other mentorships, you understand now. Because I didn't probably pay $4,000 or $5,000, but I made 6 figures off what that person has taught me. You get what I'm saying?
And it'd be a small piece of information too, though. It don't be like it'd be one nugget like, oh, sweat.
But you can get this shit on YouTube though, and
it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same at all.
Why not?
So say you're watching the video, right? And then you got a question. How could you get your question answered if you don't understand something, or you don't know the next step to it? He just told you that part and that part only. You can't ask no questions. You can't go further deeper. You can't if you stuck, if you want to elaborate, if you want to have a conversation back and forth about it, you can't. You just that. And then some of it's too scattered. It's like this. Now your brain like, what you want?
See, I'm trying to ask the questions that the niggas that want to ask. So they
no, those are good questions because that's what they be saying. You asking the right on questions that people be saying that I be trying to explain to them. Like, nah, if it was that easy, all of us would be millionaires off YouTube, bro.
Yeah, it's a fact.
But I'm saying, like, I see niggas like y'all, like even Neo, like David Shands, like niggas is giving the game away. Like we sit here do this interview, but what I will say though, it is different when you pay for something.
Yeah.
It is different. Like you're gonna listen differently. Like you listening differently.
When you pay attention, it's free. You just like, all right, that was cool, and you ain't gonna execute on it fast.
So let me ask y'all this then. Before I got one question I want to ask you before I get to that point. When it comes to this mentorship, right? When y'all doing interviews, are you holding back or you genuinely just giving niggas the shit?
Nah, we give out the whole shit because like I know at the end of the day, it's like you're not gonna stop me from winning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna win regardless because I know the plays. I got the game. I'm doing it anyway. I want you to win, to be honest with you. But the other part is how many people really gonna execute?
That's the key.
Niggas get excited just to know it, but how many people actually do it?
90%.
So it don't even matter.
Don't do it.
But we giving out the game. Hell yeah.
Damn.
90% of people don't do stuff. You can tell them. They can hear it sound good. I can tell you get 100K, you still won't go learn the credit game. A person that's crazy to me.
All right, before I get into my next serious question, fuck that. Hold up. No cap, bro. Talk to me. Well, you probably you from New York and shit. You probably gonna understand. You from Chicago. I'm from Baltimore. When you first hit like 6 figures, right? Like, how did it feel when you first hit it? And then like after like a month or two, like couple or a year, I mean, not even a month. Let's say a year. Right? That's shit's crazy, right? Like the fuck.
I thought I was the man. I was up, bro. What you talking about? I was up. I was handed out like, yo, dinner on me tonight. Listen, we go like Root Chris, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was up. Then I started investing in other businesses, thinking that I just got this shit down.
So what, you got your shit all like one time?
One time I had a 6-figure. That was my very first deal. I mean,
that's different.
6-figure check.
That's different.
All right.
That's different.
Oh, so you saying like a 6-figure like business?
Nigga, I got a job. I remember one time before before niggas start getting money for real. Well, y'all getting money. I'm still regular, but before niggas start really getting it, everybody was dreaming like I gotta make 6 figures. Like 6 figures. That nigga, I'm that nigga. I make 6 figures.
It was.
I got a job. Job paid 6 figures. Nigga still struggling. Like the fucking 6 figures.
Yeah, that's
like the fuck
is that? The job though, because now you're not even bringing that home.
You not, and I hate to sound. I just know I can talk to y'all about this because like I be like, man, I sound so ungrateful because like it was a point in time where I was struggling.
For sure.
But I'm still struggling. It's like, but wait, hold up. Damn, that can go into a great point. I know y'all can teach on. a lot of times we do get this money, we level up in the pockets, and we try to level up in a lifestyle, and that's the worst thing to do, though.
Yeah, I did it. I did that too, bro. I did it fast because I wanted the Rolex, I wanted the jewelry, I wanted the nice car. I went and got my stuff fast, and I learned quick that that's why my money got back low too. Quick, I was supposed to invest it first and create the passive income off of it first, and then got the things I wanted off the passive income. It would have made more sense. But I jumped out there when I made my bread. I got what I wanted, bro. I got my Rolex, I got my chains, I got my car, I got what I wanted to get.
But in hindsight, though, was it worth it? Think about it.
I felt motivated and good when I got my stuff. That's how I felt personally.
Yeah, sometimes that shit feel good. I ain't gonna lie.
In the
Sometimes
true
them dumb
world,
decisions be
it
feeling good.
don't mean too much different, but it's just what I was desiring to have, and I had to get it, and I got it. And then what I do like about it, I got it out of my system though now. So moving forward, I don't gotta super be heavy on trying to get it in. Where I got that, I've been had it now. I'm moving on to bigger and better things. So yeah.
You felt the same way, or
Nah,
did you jump out there?
Nah, I ain't feel
You was smart.
Yeah, cause like
You was a smart nigga. You smart ass nigga.
I'm in real estate, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. The rooms that I'm in, if you pull in there with big dog chain and shit, they looking at you crazy. They like, cause
but they got the rollies though.
They got rollies, you right? They got
rollies though.
But it's just like real money is quiet. If you out here showing up, I know you ain't really got it. Like that's how the rooms that I'm in. It's a different type of conversation.
I see
and
that.
it depends on your target audience too. So I said this the other day. I think Finesse Park. I was saying, I got the AMG, right, the Benz, right, and I pulled up as I got these 3 storage facilities under contract that I'm buying right now, and I pulled up on the owner, and that he trying to get more money out of the facility. Like, I think it should be.
Cause he see your car.
Yeah. So it's things like that where I'm like, I gotta play like this. Yeah. So I guess it really
that's a fact though. You're right. Cause niggas be on dick like fuck out my face. Like, you see me pull up in something nice now. You think I got more? Like, you a bitch. My bad. I got
that's how
but people charge like contractors charge you more. Yeah. Like everybody that do business with you, when they see you got money or think you got money, now they got a crazier invoice for you.
So when you got your first 6 figures, it was like lump sum too, like him?
Nah, I made mine over a period of time, starting my first business.
Okay. When you look back on it, was you like, the fuck, I made 6 figures? Or
I look back at it, was like, where it go? I always say where it go. When I made my first 6 figures, like where it go? I made my first 7 figures, I'm like, where did it go? Yeah. You don't be when you first look at the numbers, you be like, all right, I made it.
It's coming in.
But man, that stuff is gone. Like where did it go? So
you being the smart one, right? Like out your family and like even like in this conversation, you shitting on us. You feel me? Like you got you did the smart shit. Let's go. I'm proud. I'm happy for you. But you being that smart when catching on quick, it seemed like, is it hard to be in rooms with niggas who don't catch on quick? Because, like, a lot of niggas is like us. Like, a lot of niggas is like, man, fuck that. Like, man. You feel me? Like, fuck all that. Is it hard to, like...
That's funny as hell. My brother tell you, like I be getting mad as shit. I gotta go. My patience is low. Fuck, like... I ain't got time for this shit because you don't even understand, bro.
You don't get it.
Like, you don't get it, bro. So, I'll be mad fast, but... now I'm learning more patience to understand it. You know what I'm saying? But in the beginning, I was just like, yeah, bro, that shit, I can't do it. You don't understand, bro.
I can imagine. Cause you're different though. Like, I mean, but that's probably like your power. Like niggas, I'm glad I went through it though. You feel me? But people don't understand that. You don't really have to go through it. Cause if you smart, you could watch a nigga fuck up and be like, nah, I don't want that. But a lot of us is still like kids. We see somebody burn their hand on the stove, fuck it, it ain't gonna burn me. But you was like, that shit gonna burn, and I ain't doing that shit. So when you got your first 6 figures, you invested it.
I invested into more businesses. But those businesses, shits fell and all that. And I had to build it back up, but I did invest in more businesses.
Yo, let's talk. Bro, I got this one burning question, but this keep getting good. But so, all right, investments.
Yeah.
Now, niggas understand that an investment is really just the opportunity, but that shit can fail.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah.
But
you gotta do it.
You gotta do it, right? How are you? I don't even know how to ask this question, but it's a couple questions in it. Y'all can just talk freely. How do you choose what to invest in? One, right? Looking at it the first time you invested in something and it didn't work out, compared to understanding how it works now and then doing it. Just give me your thoughts around all of that shit. Like, I'm gonna
go first, Smitty.
Yeah. I think it got to be something you want to learn and talk about often. It can't. I think that helps it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not about to be trying to be in tight with something so hard about something I don't like, I don't want to be a part of. It's annoying for me to talk about it every day and want to learn about it every day. So I think that helped. You want to be intrigued about it and learn about it and want to know more about it. That helped. But it really ain't no perfect way to say that you just this is the best investment I'm making in my life. It's like we don't know the future to say if it's gonna happen. But all I do know is that we can't not invest and not double and triple our money. We can't just keep our money being in the same position.
That's how you really get rich. I heard.
You can't save your way to $1 million. You got to invest your way. Because like you never heard nobody say, I just save, and then got $1 million. It's not gonna work that way. It's literally you have to take your money to make your money make you more money for it to multiply and then equal up for you to start making that type of money.
Nah, that's a fact. We learned that in school.
That's just grade A math. But yo, to answer that question, like for me now, it got to make sense with what I'm already doing. Like I can't, like I need to get 10 million with what I'm doing now before I do some other shit. If I do some other shit, it has to make sense with what I got going on.
Okay,
you feel me? Because before I did that, commercial cleaning company, media production.
But did
company,
any of it work? Any of it?
Nah,
none of it.
Nah, but COVID was a big point of it. Like my commercial cleaning had to shut it down because a lot of businesses shut down that I was servicing. It put me out of.
But
business.
that was yours though. When I'm thinking about investing
other people's businesses.
Yes, investing into something that could probably make you money.
Damn, that's a good question. Yo, that's crazy. We was on Justin Owens' podcast and we asked him that. You know what I'm saying? And he gave us some game. But for me right now, it got like.
Honestly, y'all just send me these big ass numbers. You tell me you can't give a nigga.
Honestly, I'm not investing in nobody. I ain't even gonna hold you.
For real?
I'm not even entertaining
that's
nobody.
That's New York shit, bro.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
That's under.
Don't
like
come
fuck
around.
These niggas.
Like I'm on a mission right now. I gotta get this. Don't even come around me right now with no bullshit ideas that you're not even gonna be disciplined about. We give you the bread right now, and then a couple months later you quit before me. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to keep it alive, and you ready to? Like I done because I done been there. My first 6 figures. I was investing. Bro, you got the idea? Let's go start the music studio. Being my man's in the street. Yo, bro, y'all rapping? Yo, let's go to the studio. Let's shoot the videos. I'm gonna pay for everything. Y'all don't even want to do music.
Okay, I feel you. You
doing?
On the same type time.
No, yeah. Because I'm starting to get into the mode. I'm working too hard for my money to just be letting somebody else jip it off, or like just because you know I got money, you want to put it off on me to fund your situation. I mean, even though that's kind of what you would want to do. Is if I got an idea, I don't got the bread. Let me find somebody that I'm close to, probably, but it's like scary. It's like it's too risky. I'll take the risk on my calculated risk because they're gonna be strategic. But on I don't know how. I don't know your vibe. I don't know your vibe on how calculated you trying to take this risk, or you gonna be serious about it, like you say.
I asked that because like I know the importance of investing, right? And even like just on a personal level, like I got a friend, a real good friend that I trust. Me, when I'm thinking investments, I'm not really trying to be a part of nothing. Right? Like, so I'm like, bro, I'll give somebody that I trust it, you feel me? And I know I can lose it. Hopefully I don't, because we ain't coming like that. But I'll do that. And I was thinking, like, do y'all still do the same shit? Like, even, it don't even have to be with friends. It could be somebody you know, like you said, Justin. I think y'all said his name a couple times. Yo, shit, bro, I'm about to give you 50 for the podcast, bro. Just give me 5% on the back end. Like, you just...
I'm not in space for that right now. I gonna hold you. Like I'm locked in on what I gotta do.
Damn.
Something else is going. I can't do it. Probably like hit me in like 2-3 years.
What would you say? Would you suggest that though? Because now I'm being greedy. This is mental for me. Because I'm
so
trying to invest.
It depends on how much money you got sitting around. Like, do you got that to lose?
No, but it's like I trust the nigga.
See, trust ain't enough for me. I ain't gonna
we like teaching you the game for you to go out here and do it yourself.
But I don't got time to do all that.
People say that, but you don't got time to stay in the same position either. So I'm like, not to you, not to them.
No, you can talk to me. It's good.
Nah, for real, like that's the mindset.
He ain't playing with niggas.
Nah, for real, you don't
talking all that excuse shit.
For real, yeah, exactly. That's how most of the time it be that they ain't trying to put the work in. They ain't trying to learn and stuff. It's like, bruh, you got to think about if you don't do it, man. It's costing you not to be learning more and investing your bread. But and to your point, you can find somebody to invest your money with. Like if he got a deal on the real estate side, he says $100K, he need $40K extra.
I'm pretty sure you gonna put up that 40.
You gotta really trust that person though. It's a different type of of trust. And then if you really trust that person, you know you're willing to take that risk.
I gotta see your track record too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I say that like let's say like take Shannon's and Terica for a second. Like, I always hear him talking about, like, Terica Lynn Smith, right? He was like, man, I ain't know nothing about the real estate. He was like, I basically just gave it to her, let her do it. Yeah. And that shit worked out. So I'm like, man, I'm like you. I'm invested in this 100%. But I know because I'm fully invested in it, I ain't got time to do nothing else. But I know as a nigga like you or you, well, probably not like y'all niggas, because y'all niggas live. Y'all doing y'all thing. But it might be a nigga like you doing something else, and it's like, fuck it, let me.
Yeah. That's an opportunity for it though. Not saying you can't do it. That's just probably our preference.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I mean?
I'm just saying me right now in the space I'm in for you. Because with Shan's and Terica, it makes look at her track record. You know what I'm saying? And they got a relationship that's beyond money, so it's different. So if it's a relationship like that and you got a track record, then that's a different conversation. But just because you be like people in the DM, yo, I got a business idea, family.
Oh no, I ain't talking about DM,
bro.
Like,
bro, I got a business idea.
Oh no.
Like what you did,
and it's tough to choose. It's tough to choose, like to say yes to this specific business, your money to come in, because like I don't want to lose your money either. You know what I mean? But take people money on, and then I mess up. I feel bad for myself. I'm already about to take a hit, feel bad for myself. And now I feel bad for you. And then you ain't even had that much to be wiggle room.
I don't even need them extra demons. Like, nigga, keep your own demons. Nigga. Keep your shit to yourself. Keep your ideas to y'all. Want some more? Yeah, man. Y'all take it. Pour your own poison, dog. Nah, that's great. So, all right. The question I want to talk about is something that I'm learning. I ain't into it yet because I don't got nothing else to sell. You good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Don't be on some bullshit.
Burning my chest right now.
You gotta grow up, man. You a grown ass man.
Nah, I don't be on it like that.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Yeah.
Funnels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This shit is super important, right?
I love funnels.
I see how you plugging it, like, yeah, because you gotta get the thing up chart. That shit's like a fucking headache. But it's important. You need it.
Yeah. It's just like this was like, bro. When you a kid and you see the bike, I love the bike. I see people making money, and it's like I don't know how to ride it yet. When you get on it, you wiggle around, you might fall a little bit, but as more you get into it, the more you do it, it start coming easy to you. I know stuff like the back of my hand at first, but at first I had the same mindset you had. Like, man, what is all this stuff y'all got on these funnels? And I just started learning.
But that shit seemed like a finesse, bro.
What part?
Nigga, the whole I'ma trap you into. I'ma get your attention.
It's not a trap.
Bet, look, this is what happened. I'ma get your attention. You about to pay $10.99 for my ebook. Bet, or $7.99 for my ebook. Boom. Page 3 of the ebook. I want to teach you how to do this. Boom. I teach you how to work the camera. While I'm working the camera, it's like a YouTube video. Damn. Yeah, I just thought about it. That shit get on my fucking nerves. I'll Google some shit like YouTube, like how to do this. Yeah, so thanks for subscribing. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe to this. And then if you want to know this, you got to go to my last video. It's like, bro, get to the fucking point. Like, that's what that shit remind me of. Funnels remind me of like a YouTube video, but I got to skip to the middle so I can see what the fuck, how to really fix this shit. But
it's life. It's life in general. Like, look, you go to the airport. Before you get to when you get in the airport, you got this restaurant over here, you got the gift shop over here. They trying to make you do foreign exchange on your money depending on where you at. Like, they hitting you in the head. And guess what? They charge you $10 for a bottle of water. And you going to pay it. Why? Because of the environment and the demand that's there. So
and they force you to because you
can't a business. Exactly. So it's a business model overall, right? For me, with the funnels, it's like you got to do the funnels because if you give somebody too much at once or right away, they're gonna get discouraged. So I gotta give you a little bit of, I gotta spoon feed you. Let me give you the $10.99. Let me give you the full, because now you getting better and better, and then you get the confidence to be up here. If I come out and get $20K for my program,
it's
like, bro, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But if I hit you with the,
you work your way up.
Boom, 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 man, you getting confidence. Plus, you getting results along the way. All right, cool. You didn't pay $97 for Smitty ebook, but you didn't learn how to get $30K in funding. All right, so now you learn it.
And you built that rapport, and then they trust you.
Exactly.
That too.
Exactly.
Okay, y'all niggas know something.
In the mall, this is a perfect example that the people at the restaurants in the mall, the food courts that make the most money is the people that come and give you like little samples, right? Just to get you in to understand that this is good. You know what I mean? Because you might not, you got to understand that it's good first. When I give you this little product, you understand it's good. Now you want to come back for more. And you got to think about it like this. It's with you too. So let's just say you want to do one podcast with somebody. And then somebody want to do 5 podcasts. Like, I don't want to just do, I want to do 5. It's not going to be the same, right? You're going to have to, you got to pay a little more. You know what I mean? It's more of my time. It's more of I'm giving you more. And then you may understand, we did one, now you understand how the podcast go. You know what I'm saying? Now we can do more. Now we can, bring people, it's like a ladder. You know what I mean? It's the same concept.
Man, that's hard. I ain't never that's some good shit because like you get it's kind of like you said with the with the mentorships. Like you come in, you want to take it slow by tears. Damn. So
and you got something for everybody too. So that's the thing too. We want to make sure everybody's taken care of. It's just like the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta have something for everybody. You may not be ready for my $50K program, but for you ready for the $97. If I don't have that $97 available for you, I'm not able to service you, and I want to service everybody. I want to make sure everybody lit.
This might be a whole hard conversation for y'all.
Okay.
Because y'all niggas like go getters, right?
Yeah.
How do somebody, and if y'all can't answer, it's cool. We can skip this shit. But how do it's a specific group of people out there who ain't going to be go getters like you. They ain't gonna be go getters like you. Shit, even Boone, I looked up a little bit. They not about to ride around the block, get all these. They ain't doing that, right? But they still want to make money. What are some industries that you think people should get in? And if y'all don't know, we can skip this shit.
Yeah, nah. So for me, and I'll pass to you, Smitty. Yeah. So I have a bunch of people like that. Those are my private investors. You feel me? So you work a 9-to-5 job. You don't want to take those risks. You don't want to actively hunt down deals, but you want to make some additional money on the side. Okay, cool. I got this storage facility. You can invest X amount of dollars. I'll give you back 8-10% return. Boom. Feel me? So that's what I do. And for me, I don't got to use any of my own money. I could take my cash and go invest in other businesses and run. That's what I do for people that may want to make money but just don't have that go-getter spirit and things like that.
How often does like that? Wait, because now I'm curious. Now I might not have to my man. You feel me? Like, hold up. So is this like guaranteed or I can't be guaranteed, right?
It is guaranteed. So right now, I got 3 facilities under contract, right? I got it at a great deal. I got it at $850,000 for all 3 facilities. Closing costs and everything, we coming to the table like $95,000. I'm going to raise that 95 through my private investors. So you might come to me like, yo, bro, I got 50 for you. I'll be an investor in these 3 facilities. How much is that? How much you would get back?
Yeah, what percentage is that?
Nah, we got to talk about that offline, bro.
I'm just saying,
can't do all that. But you'll get a return on your money, and I give you a percentage of equity on the back end if we was to refi or sell. But for you, it's passively working for you. You know what I'm saying?
While I'm doing my little podcast.
While you doing that. And you can say, yo, I own storage facilities. Because you do.
So you do that shit now, right now?
Yeah.
All right, bet. What about you, bro? You got anything?
You got to be an investor, but I don't. The thing that I do with my mentorship, I do a lot of stuff online. So,
but for somebody that might not be as driven as you though, like, do you have any game for the like? If you don't, it's cool.
No, I'm trying to think a little bit, but I can't come up with something at the top of my head that quick.
I'm pretty sure you do, bro.
My game is get the fuck up off your ass.
That's kind of where I was gonna go
you still
too.
Gotta do work.
You gotta put it. There's no way around it.
Talk about the funding. The funding. You say, yo, you tell them the script. You tell them the script, and they go and post. Like, yo, if people meet this requirement.
That is a good way they can do it. So one of the ways I make money, and I make a lot of money. You don't got to be super skillful. You don't got to be super skillful, super knowledgeable, put in a whole bunch of work for this. So I can give you the exact requirements that I use from the banks that they want to get $100,000, right? So I started a funding company, right? So what I do is I see who meet these certain criteria, and I get them access to $100,000 in their business. So then I charge 10%. I make $10,000 a client on the minimum side when I get people funded $100,000 or $200,000, $300,000, right? So if I teach you, not even teach you, I could just give you a screenshot of the requirements and you post it on all your social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, your phone, and 2 people come through that meet the exact requirements. And then I go get them 100 each, 200. We make 20,000. I tell you, all right, I give you 50% of that. You keep 10, I take 10. You didn't do nothing.
Let me add to that. I'll take it one step further because somebody may say, yo, I don't want to post on my social media or I don't got Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go to a J Hill. Yo, you got a brand, bro. So listen, I'm going to give you $2,000, $3,000. Matter of fact, I give you a percentage of whatever I'm going to get. Can you post it on your page? You got a way bigger brand. Wow, boom. And I'm going to give you a percentage of what I get from Smitty.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I should have gave it that.
Yeah,
I mean?
They got to join a challenge off that.
They got to
join a challenge off that alone.
It's shout out pages.
That's
big brands.
Chill.
We
That's
run that.
For real.
That's real good. Nah, fuck with that.
Now imagine you learn. You don't even have to learn that skill set. I do that any day. Now we could do something like that because the back end is the lucrativeness behind it is crazy, but it's real money behind it.
But hold on. Let me push it back. I'm trying to find something to push back on. So it's like the PPP shit, bro. Why am I giving you $20,000 for giving me 100 bands and I still got to pay my interest on 100?
So listen, Okay, well then, don't do it through me. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get access to none of the money. And then I'm gonna talk to you later, and I'm gonna keep getting access to all the money.
Facts. Okay.
Choose your heart. You know what I mean?
You gotta pay to play. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy. That's
And then
hard.
you know what I think about this stuff too? I break it down to people like this. They be like, man, investing is hard. Learning is hard. Starting a business is hard. I like to say, well, staying broke is hard too. Staying in the same position is running in place. You trying to progress and you stay in the same position. You living paycheck to paycheck. That shit is more hard than learning to invest and start businesses and learn the credit game and getting access to the leveraging. That stuff is more hard. I'm scared of going back broke. That's hard for me. You get what I'm saying? So like, I need people to understand that like you need to take action on this stuff because, or you could be on the other side.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be 100%, bro. Like, this is the easiest time ever to become a millionaire or make millions of dollars, bro. This is the easiest time.
Why you say that?
So many people
Bro.
get the game.
You literally could go and type in on Google, like, and YouTube and get so much game. Now you got AI. Like, I know you got some game on AI.
Yeah.
Yo, ChatGPT, like, you literally got so much technology. It's just about, do you want to get up and do it?
Yeah.
We just gave a whole play, yo. Go to you, boom, boom, boom.
I just gave one of my things that make me
literally
6 figures
no
right on this podcast. Right?
excuse, bro. That's just truly how I feel.
So wait, what about? Let me ask you this. We talk business right now. I like to talk a little personal shit. That is hard. I ain't gonna lie. When I first started like coming into this like success that I'm coming in, one of my biggest anxieties was like going back.
It's
'Cause,
one
like,
of mine.
It's like I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be funky with you. I'm gonna be vulnerable. Fuck it. Nice little high rise. I ain't never living no.
Okay.
You know, I'm living. You feel
Okay.
me? Like,
Feel good, bro.
like niggas is doing good for real.
Yeah.
And I would be like, I really would have anxiety. Like, man, I can't make one mistake to go back, bro, because I can't go back. Did y'all ever feel that at first? Like when y'all first started getting
I still feel that way.
for real?
That's why I'm
I
on the
just said
grind
it.
like a skateboard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing
I
no
still
games.
stay up 3-4 o'clock in the morning sometimes,
Yeah.
and I still be learning. I still be doing
That
stuff.
shit, fuck you.
Cause you one move like so like my dad, right? I think I brought him up a little earlier, but he owned properties, he owned businesses. I seen him come up and have bread, pull up in the Hummer, pull up in the drop top. Like I didn't see him do it all, and then he lost it all. So that'd be like, damn, like I didn't see it with my own eyes. I'm not going back. I didn't seen it, so that's really what like keep me going. And then it's like I got kids
You
too.
got family. I'm about to say you got
I'm
a
saying
family though.
exactly. I got a
Same.
whole family, so they life can't change. My wife life can't change. I can't go back like, all right, listen, we can't go to Ruth Chris on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel you the same way.
You got a family too?
Yeah, I got a daughter.
You got a daughter?
I got a daughter. Yeah, she's
You stay with
5.
moms?
Nah.
Yo, what about that though? Like, let me ask you this.
he had to lead it on. Let me ask you this.
Nah, 'cause I got a girl. I got a stepdaughter of 5 years, and I got a daughter on the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. That money shit. We talking about we as men now. We talking men.
Okay.
Ladies, y'all might not like this part. That money shit definitely make a difference. Am I lying?
Oh, that's a fact.
That shit is crazy.
That's a fact.
That shit is
It makes life easier
Yeah,
too,
it
bro.
does, bro.
Man,
Because now you could just
It's
like,
less- it's
you could
less
just
stress.
change certain things. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that's why I be saying like a lot of my homies and all that, they be like, yo, I want what you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to have a kid. I'm ready to say, bro, get your money right.
Facts.
Not yet. Because you only reason why you see me doing what I do is because I got some decent money to be able to boom, 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 take care of this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you
Because I think
100%.
what happens is stress brings on a lot of the problems, especially in relationships, right?
Yeah.
So when you get in, like, money can't make you happy, but it damn sure could change the situations around you to make
I'm
you
not
happy,
gonna hold
right?
you. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? So it's
Make
like,
me happy.
nah, facts. Like, it just is what it
Money
is.
make me happy.
Nah, I mean, I'm with you, not 100%. I'm with you. I'm with
If
you.
it's
But,
something money could solve.
yeah, nah, you're right. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of times we hear these stories of like, ain't about the money, ain't about the money. Like, fuck you. Like,
It's about the money.
it's
I
about-
got some people that say that, right? I kind of go against that real hard. If all this stuff ain't about the money, then why does
the
everything you do in your life
Cause.
go to? You leave your family, you leave your husband, your kids for hours of the day, hours at a time. You work hard to make what? To go
Money.
to get what? To set up what? Why do you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, hit your alarm clock to get up to go to work, or you just start to? Why do you do that?
Nigga, Drake said it the best. He said, niggas with no money act like money isn't everything.
Word.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, when at first I understand it.
Yeah.
I got a couple dollars, I'm like, okay. Because I used to say, like, nah, it ain't about the money. I love this shit.
So let me say this, bro, because like I love what you said. Like once you got money, you start to realize it. And this is why we teach financial literacy, bro, because it's a domino effect. It's bigger than what we doing right now because once you start making money, you're not trying to be in the streets killing nobody.
Facts.
You're not trying to be out here, snaking in this skin. Like I'm up now. I don't have the same
got too
type
much to lose.
Exactly. So if we teach our community financial literacy and you start building businesses, we gonna lower the crime rate.
Facts.
We gonna have a better community.
That's crazy.
We gonna live better. So
I was just talking about that because like when you in a space like even like I'm gonna keep it 100.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just say this about me because I don't want. So I was talking to my girl today. I don't even know why I was talking to my girl about this shit. We talking about cheating and shit, right? Yeah. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, like. It's just too much in cheating. Like, you gotta deal with the emotions of your woman, right? And you gotta deal with what comes with that. Then you also, it's just like, and then I'm popular. So like, even if I do try to get like a little side joint that ain't gonna say nothing, I gotta worry about her trying to put me out there to win. Same with money. Like when you get money, it's like, bro, I don't need nothing that's gonna fuck up my money. So if I do I can't afford to do no bad deals. I can't afford to fuck nobody over. I can't afford nothing like that. Like, bro, look, I just want to be a good person and be out of the way. Because if I'm a good person, you're gonna see I'm a good person. You're gonna make me more money.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like I ain't trying to do none of that shit because if I get, and I listen. Yes, you're right. It's a problem. My bad. I apologize. Yo, how can let's rectify that? Like, no, you're right. So like, when you said that, I'm like, damn, that dude.
Get you some money. Get you some money. Let's get the community some money, and shit gonna change. I promise you.
Yeah, nah, facts. But what about the others? It's a flip side of it though. Like,
what, getting money?
Yeah, it's like it's some.
Oh yeah, people
hard times in it.
You know what I came to the conclusion now? When people, all the celebrities and stuff, people that got money, like, it don't be us that's changed, the people that's around us that change. I finally understand.
Oh my God.
Bro, I understand it to the T, bro.
You gotta relax.
I understand it because now it's like,
you
expect me to do X, Y, and Z, but you never would have expected me to do this.
You gotta chill. You wilding right now. I'm trying to see if I find this message. Somebody literally just messaged me or some shit like,
you changed or you acting funny now. Like,
it was my family, bro.
Yeah.
That hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
It do. Some of it do hurt. Some of it do hurt.
Yeah, bro.
I understand it though.
So, and I want to get some advice from y'all to be real. You know what I'm saying? So, one of the things I'm dealing with, like some of my homies in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a different person now. You know what I'm saying? They can't accept the fact that I'm a different person. So what happened was once I went like corporate and really like building my business and doing a different thing, they thought it was gonna be on some like Tommy and Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Ghost go corporate, but come back and feed the block with what you doing, da-da-da. I got a credit repair business. They like, well, let's go do this. I'm like, nah, like, I got to protect it's a real business. I'm making real money, and now they mad.
Can't afford nothing to happen.
So, like, I'm going through that process of, like, how could I even, like, articulate for you to understand that, bro, I'm on a different level. You know, I got too much to lose. Like, we actually could win over here better. I don't know. Have you been through that? Have you been through that, or it's like
it's y'all interview? So I'll ask it.
Yeah, bro. I don't really be knowing how to deal with it, but I do have conversations with them, and the people that don't understand, I can't stick on it. I gotta kind of keep moving, keep pushing, and it gotta be like a head nod, be like, all right, you know what I mean? I tried, type of thing, more so than being stuck on it and being like, well, how could I? It's like, bro, you gotta, we grown, man. You gotta understand, bro.
I'll be honest. So like for me, it ain't. What I will say is, let me talk in the camera. I'm not getting no fucking money, bro. I'm being real. Like I'm doing okay, but I'm struggling. Like, bro, my apartment, my crib, like all that shit equates to the chain and the watch. I ain't get the chain and the watch. I got other shit. So I'm being real. I'm being 100% real right now. But what happened is. Niggas see the views and they equate the views with money, and I'm like, "Are you fucking idiot? Like, you got the game fucked up. Like, bro, this ain't that. Like this, like my views is lit, but it ain't that. I'm just being strong, and that's why people be like, bro, you be too humble, like you downplaying yourself. And I'm just the realest,
right?
Because I could talk about another nigga shit because I'm gonna get it. You feel like I don't be no hating, no like I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, niggas get it, all right, bro. I get it. It's gonna be there. You feel me? Like, but people misjudge that. But anyway, I said that to say. People look at it or assume that I'm wilding, like I'm going crazy. I had my brother, bro. I just talked about this. He hit me like, you ain't really been my brother since, I don't want to get too personal. And I'm like, bro, are you fucking serious? I told him, I'm like, bro, don't let your emotions get in the way of what's real. Because you might not see, but nigga, I talk about you more than I talk about my own fucking family. Don't get it fucked up. So to answer your question, it ain't much you can do, but that shit do hurt. Like, that's my, like I got into real live fight. Like, this is my dog. So it's like, to hear him say that, it hurt because it's like, bro, you think you're struggling, but you don't even see the struggle I'm going through. Like, you don't even see, like, me and my girl was fucking arguing every other fucking day. You don't even get it. Like, you don't even get, like, and then what happened is, like, bro, and I can talk about this because I've never been, I just said this on camera. I never been a street nigga. I just fought a lot. Like, I just wasn't no, like, I was just a wild nigga. What happened is, like, niggas think, like, bro, I'm not, you still into the same shit that we was into when I've been off that. Of course we ain't hanging out, bro. I'm not coming down to the hood to hang out with you, bro. I love you. You can fuck with me. And if you ain't fucking with me, then I ain't about to be on the corner. Like, it's just, bro, I'm not on that. We got too much to lose. I don't gotta have $1 million to say that. It just is what I don't have to have 7 figures to say that. It's just, bro, I got a lot of shit I'm working towards. And if I fuck up what I got going on, ain't nobody gonna come save me. So it's just like, it hurt, bro, but it's something that we just gotta chalk up like, man, look, that shit hurt, though.
That's real shit.
That shit hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit.
I feel the same way. Like, I'm everything you said, bro. I literally feel hurt because I'm like,
Yeah, that shit hurt.
all I wanted is everybody to win. I'm came to game. I'm trying to be the representation to show y'all, bro. All I want, that's all I want everybody to win. And y'all, you looking at it this way, but then I had to understand and step back. You can't look at something from my lens. But like, I'm at the penthouse, overlooking. I got a different view. You on street level.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
and
it's just
especially like when niggas trying to like, cause now I ain't gonna say I hate it. This social media shit be blowing me, bro. Cause sometimes like they really equate everything that you with other things. Like, so for example, niggas see me with like David Shands and Neo. They're like, yo, nigga Jay going crazy, bitch. I'm still a little nigga in this room, nigga. I'm trying to like, I'm here for sure, but it ain't really. It's like, I don't want, cause I don't ever want to say I'm unappreciative, but it's like, I'm here, but I'm here. Like, it ain't like, bro, I ain't getting, like, this his shit. Like, the fuck? Like, this his crib. This his Airbnb. This his car. Like, I'm not getting shit from this shit. But you liking my post saying, yo, no, you wildin', bro. You came a long way.
But
I'm still paying my own bills.
You have come a long way. You have come a long way.
Yeah.
Shit, but, you know, I don't know the solution. I just brought it up.
No, that's some real shit. That's some real shit.
I feel what you're saying, though. People don't understand. People just see from the outside looking in. They don't know the inside.
But this is what I said, at least for us, right? Like, you know, we do these seminars, $297, or you can pay $97. I tell all my homies, bro, you want to win, jump in the challenge, bro. We gonna give you the game, but now it's like, nah, bro, like, just pull up on the block and tell me what you like. But jump in the challenge, take advantage of what we putting together. We do free classes every week. Every week we do free classes. We go out in the streets, free events and everything, but nobody want to pull up. So I just want to let everybody know here, like, when we do something free, when we do something low ticket, everybody should be in the room.
Y'all said it. Nah, fuck that. I'm challenging y'all niggas before we get out of here. You said y'all give away free game all the time, right?
Yeah.
Y'all gave a lot of game on this podcast, but I ain't satisfied. I'm that nigga that's just going to ask for too much. Y'all said it multiple times. You can give a nigga game all they want, but they ain't going, you know what I'm saying? $297, y'all masterclass.
Yep.
What I'm getting?
So first, I gotta teach them how to get the bag. So
Give it to me.
I got you.
They might not even watch this. We like almost 2 hours in. Fucking, they ain't gonna get this far.
No, they gotta understand how to get the money to invest into what he trying to teach y'all. So I want to teach y'all the metrics of how to leverage our personal credit with the LLC, combine both of those to get access to the bank's money.
How I do that?
So we do what we call business credit card stacking and lines of credit stacking.
How I do that?
So we stack. First, okay. This what you gotta do. You gotta meet the requirements that the bank wants you to meet. So that's 680 credit score, no negatives, low increase, less than 10% utilization. 680 credit score, you meet those criteria. It's like 5 criteria. You ain't gotta meet a lot. It ain't rocket science. It ain't the hardest thing in the world. You
no negatives.
Get
what that mean?
That mean no collections, no derogatory marks, no late payments. That mean nothing bad. Nothing they can say this is a negative remark. We don't want none of that, because then they're not gonna give you the money, or they're not gonna, especially they're gonna give you a lot of money. So once you clean it up and you do a clean slate, then you gotta build it. So that means we gotta have 10 accounts. and different type of accounts, credit card, an installment loan, maybe an auto loan, if you could, a mortgage, like just a different mixture of stuff on your credit report to make it strong. Cause
you gave me 5, no, I need a 10.
No,
I need a 10.
Self credit strong, kickoff, whatever. What else you want? You can rent your rent recorded to your credit. You know, whatever you want to do. But the banks. So think about this: if I go in the bank and you go in the bank, and the bank got $100,000 sitting on the table, you go in there, you only paying one company on time per month. Just to say you got a car. I go in there, I'm paying 15 different companies on time every month. I'm about to say, if we go in the bank, who they gonna most likely get $100,000 to? You knew that before I even told you. I just said it out loud. You knew that, because use the same concept with the banks, right? And then it's like, who else gonna give you $100,000 or $200,000 and sit it in your lap?
Not my homie, because they don't even got
Not your mom, not your girlfriend if she ain't rich, not your homie, not nobody. But the banks will. So use that same mentality. If I had $100,000 sitting on this table right now, and I said, you can borrow it, just give me $1,000 a month. I bet you all the money in my pocket that you would say yes. Let me take this $100K. Let me see what I can do with it to try to make it 200, 300. Everybody pretty much would take that same concept and utilize it with the banks. That's how I look at the banks. Y'all got the money. Y'all gonna let me borrow it. I only gotta pay y'all back a small portion a month on this money. Let me go flip it, pay y'all back, pocket the rest. That's what I want to teach y'all. That's what we're gonna teach y'all. I gotta teach y'all how to get that money. So we teach y'all to leverage the personal credit, how I just told you, to build it and have it. Get the LLC. You got to properly structure LLC too.
How I properly structure it?
Business phone number, business email, business address. Not a
giving you the game, right?
You know what I mean? You got to have this stuff. So that means not your business name at gmail.com, but at your businessname.com. My stuff
like
is
Mr. J Hill at business at MrJHill.com.
Yes, that's a business email. You paid for it. Business phone number is not your second cell phone number and you pulling your two phones out. Like, this is my business phone, but you got a cell phone number. When we trying to get this bag on these applications, you got to put a business phone number, man, a 1-800 number.
So to get the business number, I gotta have that DUNS number.
Not to get the business number, but you want the DUNS number too.
So I gotta go to. You gave me this already.
I'm just reminding you niggas. I go to a site called call8.com to get my business phone number.
Call8.com.
Yeah.
And if you want to get your DUNS number, you want to go to dnb.com.
Yes, sir. And then business phone number, business email, business address, and then your LLC, EIN number, and all that stuff. And then now we in a game. We in the game to get the bag. Okay. That's the two components you need to wrap up real hard, tight and real good. Now you ready to get the bag. So now we do what's called lines of credit stacking, business credit card stacking. That means we go get multiple credit cards with limits on them.
Give them some banks, bro. Don't hold
back.
Give
some banks.
Give them a few banks, bro. We go to J Hill show. Let's give it to them.
One of my cool banks I ain't really been giving out, but I'm gonna just give it on the game. Is PSECU. PSECU will allow you to get probably 40, 50,000 with one hard pull, so we can get a credit card, a line of credit. So then they might
all the criteria first.
All the criteria first, I would recommend it. And then so they might give you a credit card for $20,000. Then you can come back and ask, well, since y'all just pulled my credit, let me get a line of credit too. They might give you $30,000.
What is that?
A line of credit is this. If I get approved for $20,000, I can go in the bank now and pull out cash. I don't have to worry about trying to take my credit card and liquidate it. I literally can go in the bank and the bank knows I have an open line of $10,000, $20,000 available to me. If I need $5,000 to $10,000, give it to me in cash. I'm going to the bank and ask for cash. But this will happen. I got to pay interest on that money, though. You know what I mean? So we got to be smart. We have to leverage it, put it into real estate, storage facilities, and be able to make this stuff make sense for me to make my money double and triple. But I want to teach y'all how to get the bag. We're going to teach y'all how to get the bag. And my challenge, I want to teach y'all everything you need to do. I'm going to give y'all the websites. I'm going to give y'all the game, the banks to go to, everything.
Give me another bank. You gave me two already. You
gave me other one. Yep.
You gave me the black one. Yep. You gave me that one. Give me one more.
Yeah, we could do, I like Truist, KeyBank, NASA, Federal Credit Union.
He said one more. You said one more.
Yeah. Damn. And I can get multiple amounts of money from all these different banks.
Yeah. What I forget?
What else you think? Come on.
I'm being greedy. I'm
he done gave it out.
You gave me all right. So now for the slow ones, let's rewind. Let's see what we gave them then.
Okay.
We told them how to get the credit up.
Yeah.
We told them the requirements. We told them we gave them maybe like 5 banks.
5 banks.
What they need for their business to be set up the right way.
We gave them the business what we need for the business to be set up
the right website way. To go and get the business phone number.
The website to get the phone number and the DUNS number.
Yeah.
I think that's
how to build your credit. You know what I mean?
I think all right, Ben. And you the smart one. Nah. And I need you. Nah, don't play. Don't give me the podcast shit.
I heard you.
This look.
Yeah.
I'm be real with you.
Yeah.
This probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shans, that's y'all. So look, you give it. You don't gotta worry about nothing. I'm being real. I'm a real nigga.
Got no problem.
Who gonna give it to you real like that? I'm being real. You feel me? They probably ain't. they ain't even gonna get it. They ain't even gonna. They gonna click off 40 minutes in. That's their dumb. So give it to me.
I get them.
They say that's their fault.
Yeah, I ain't worried
So
about that.
we got the credit part.
Yeah. So you got the credit part, you got the money. Let's say how much money you got them just so far.
I got him $75,000.
All right, he got him $75,000, right? So now we want to start looking for self-storage facilities, right? Well, matter of fact, Boone not here because it's me, Smitty, and Boone, right? And we literally take them on a play-by-play, right? So I gotta do Boone play and then get to my play.
Because he big dog.
He on a flight right now.
I'm about to say call him.
Yeah.
Okay, go crazy.
What time is it right now?
Go
9:15. I call him.
Go crazy.
See if he pick up.
Nah, niggas is.
Because it's big dog plays after entry level to get into the plays, but then it's bigger dog plays.
That's the funnel. That's the.
Yeah.
So we on
he picked up.
Yeah, we on a podcast, Boom, and we basically trying to elaborate on. All right, I'm trying to give him the bag. Right, you ready?
So tell him to give them the land. So you got them the bag, 75,000.
So I got him the bag. We got
now
him 75K.
They about to get with you, run
now
the
we gotta
land
give
play.
a Boom. So now they gonna run the what play?
The land play to go get the single family, and they gonna swing back with me. But tell him to give him his play.
Give us the land play.
Also, how the land play work is right. You can go ahead and find some vacant land. You can go to PropStream and go ahead and do that. Just type in vacant land in the zip code in the search. But the main thing you want to do is you want to look at the zoning. So you want to make sure that it's a multi-family zoning, because a lot of these sellers be selling this land thing is just some BS. That's just a piece of grass. Whole time you could build a 10-unit apartment on it. So they might give it to you for like $5,000. Whole time is really worth $100,000. But you just bought the land off the credit card for $5,000. I personally did that a couple times.
All right, what you do with the land?
Yeah,
flip
keep coming.
Keep going.
Oh, so then keep going. So then you go ahead and sell it to a developer or somebody like me for 100 or 90 or 80, give them a little discount, and then now you just made 75,000 just off the land. Or you want to go ahead and call a lender, and they'll go ahead and refinance the land for you. You can just pull out 60,000, 70,000.
Wait, how do I find a lender?
You still own the land.
How do you find a lender?
How do you find a lender?
So you want to get in the Facebook groups with other people that's already investors, or you can just go to Google and type in hard money lenders. I don't really 100% recommend that. You want to vet them, but I'll go in Facebook groups that you already know other investors in. Just say, yo, bro, who you using for your last deal? And just spread it around just like that.
I'm missing something. What I'm missing?
Nothing.
You
Gave us a game.
He just gave it to you.
Yo,
he
said
so we get that.
You on the pod right now?
Yeah, we on the podcast right now. You on my phone in the microphone on the pod.
So we about run them plays, bro.
So we get that, right? We got the land.
Yep.
And that's when we come to you.
Facts. So let's just make sure we break it down. We want everybody to get it, right?
Break it down.
So you're going to go with Smitty. Make sure your credit is right. Make sure your business is set up the right way. You're going to go do the credit card stack and go to multiple banks. You got 75,000. Now you're going to get with Boom, and then Boom going to show you how to find vacant land, literally $5,000, $10,000. But you can swipe that off a credit card, 0% interest, and flip the land, make $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. So you're already up now, right? So then you're going to get with me and say, all right, I probably got 100 and 150. You got more than that because you got the money that you flip, plus you still got the available credit.
Right.
So you really got over 100,000. Let's just say over 100,000, right? So I'm gonna give you a few websites. One, you're gonna go to bizbuysell.com. Bizbuysell.com is a business brokerage website where it's not even just self-storage. It's anybody that have a business that's tired of it. So this whole company that you got right here, you may say, yo, I'm tired. You're going to get with a business broker. They're going to list it on Biz Buy Sell, and they're going to try to sell your business. So I'm going to go on Biz Buy Sell and start seeing what facilities available for sale. And now I can negotiate with that broker. Cool. Take it to the SBA, right? I'm going to give y'all the bank. Damn, I shouldn't check in the bank.
Go.
All right, listen. I'm going to give y'all the bank right here. It's Live Oak Bank. That's the #1 bank that lends out for self-storage facilities, right? You can go to Live Oak Bank and let them know, look, I got this self-storage facility off of Biz Buy Sell. Here go the numbers, and now they're going to pre-approve you for the SBA loan, right? But look, we're going to take a step further. With SBA, you need the...
He giving some pay.
Yo, with SBA, you need a 650 credit score minimum, right? So if you don't got it, get somebody else, or you pretty much got it already.
Wait, what? If you don't got it, you're going crazy.
Yeah.
If you don't got it, get somebody else.
So I teach people like, yo, creativeness, right? So if you don't got it, yo, J Hill, you got one, or do Wifey got one?
Ingenuity, yeah.
You my bro, like somebody got and then we gonna put them on. And they gonna be our credit partner, or you find somebody else that got cash.
What's a good percentage to give them? They putting them credit. That's a lot for some people. A lot of people not trying to do that.
So I just say what I do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can be creative, right? But I get them 10% return on their money, and I give them 5% equity in like on the back end. So you get 10% of whatever you put up, and then I'm gonna give you 5% on the back end if we flip it, refi, whatever the case may be. You put in your credit up.
Is that 5%? Because I hear you say if we flip it or refi, but is that off the units too or no?
That's off of profit, right? So I'm gonna give you 10% return off of whatever you invest, but that's from the cash flow from the units.
Right.
Let's say a couple years from now I refinance out, I get a check for $300. I'm gonna give you 5% of that $300.
What if you getting just what if your shit maxed out and everybody renting and you making profit?
But then you just get 10% on your money just consistently. You just get 10% of your money.
Damn. Okay.
So boom, like you figure that whole play out, right? Now you gotta get a business plan. Now this is some crazy stuff like we talked about it earlier. Like, so a lot of people get hung up on a business plan. You feel me? You can use AI to go and create.
GCP.
Yeah, you create your whole business plan. Just put, I want to do X, Y, Z. And on the challenge, we tell you.
No, but you not. Tell me.
We tell you.
Tell me. Tell me. No.
All right.
You
So
gotta
look,
up him. He went crazy.
So all right. So
crazy.
look. So on the business plan, you got to understand what's your target market, right? So
Okay.
literally, ask, what is my target market in this area? You also got to ask, how much am I going to increase the rents over the next 5 years? So what is going to be the inflation amount? I need to go 2-3% above inflation. Put all this stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You build out your business plan. You go to the Live Oak Bank and you go get approved for the SBA 7A loan, 10% down. Smitty done got you the bag already. Now I just got my facility. Cool. So now I take that facility that we talked about a little earlier, but now I'm going to go partner with different people. I'm going to give y'all more game that I didn't talk about earlier. So earlier I said the content studio, I said the vending machines, I said the moving company, I said U-Haul for the transportation. All right, well, guess what? You could actually become an Amazon drop-off location. So now you partner with Amazon to bring more foot traffic to your business. And we partner with the insurance company because we make it mandatory for you to have insurance. Right. And now we getting bread off the insurance on the back end, right? But you got multiple streams, right? So with commercial real estate, the reason why I love it versus residential, even though residential, I still did it. Boom, my man. Shout out to Boom. But with the commercial, the more income I bring on my facility, the higher the value is, right? So if I generate an additional $50,000 to $100,000 by putting these other streams in, I could bring the value up another $1 million or $2 million on my facility, pull that bread right back out and go buy another one.
That's crazy. You going crazy.
We just showed you how to get the money, then make your first flip, and then go big dog status. And like, this. So all right, let me say this, and then I know you know
keep going. You going to
because a lot of people probably hearing like, yo, Nam, that shit sound cool, but nah, like, you know what I'm saying. But I want to give you an exact play that I ran, exact play, right? So in 2019, I believe, 2019, I did my first family legacy meeting, right? You know about the family legacy meeting. I bring my cousins, my aunts, my brothers, my sister, everybody in the family, I bring them in one room, right? And we make sure we talk about financial literacy because when you the family bank, everybody trying to pull from you. I'm like, nah, we gonna get this money together. So my cousin, we pulled his credit. He had an 800 credit score, didn't even know it. He just paid his bills on time. Got him $45,000 in 24 hours, bro. Chase credit card, right? With that Chase credit card, we liquidated it, right? Which means pull the money off the credit card. And now I went and bought a single family property, which is what Boone teach, right? That single family property, we leverage hard money where they give us 70% of the value of that property. And all we gotta do is come to the table with the difference. So in this case, it was $8,000, right? So I got $45,000 that I got from my cousin, not even my money, right? It was off of his good credit. Liquidated, but when we liquidate the credit card, guess what? We get cash back, reward points. It was $750 that we got back, and I used that to cover the minimum payment for a couple months. So he still got no money out of his pocket. That property, we fixed it up, sold it, made $120,000 profit. Paid him back the $40,000, whatever, to pay off his cards, plus 20% return. Damn. I had about a little over $80,000, took the $80,000, put it into a life insurance policy. Look, this is real game, right? Threw it in a life insurance policy and let it sit. It grew compound interest because life insurance cash value.
Instead of being in the bank, you put it in.
Exactly. That 80,000+ grew to $116,000. Now I borrowed. That was 2019, 2023. So whatever that, 4 years, whatever. Damn. Just letting it sit while I'm still moving. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what I'm gonna get to when I get to it. But now the 3 facilities that I got on the contract that I just talked to you about, I could borrow against my policy, that $116,000, that's my down payment on these 3 facilities. Plus the money is still making money on that. That's a real, this is real life.
Right, I'm a nigga. I still don't give a fuck. I'm a nigga, right? You said you want to talk to me off of it. No, talk to me online, right?
Say less.
I don't know. I saved like 20.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. I saved up 10. I don't know if that's. Do you have a number that it gotta be when it comes to investing in your
15.
business?
15 is the minimum.
All right, I saved up 15. It even might be my all, but I know. You know what I'm saying? You legit with this shit.
Yeah.
How much do someone see off of 15?
10%. So what's that? 1,500. So you'll get 1,500 per year.
Okay, so it's 10% a year.
A year.
Okay.
Which is more than what you get the bank. You put in the bank is like 0.00. Like
So
you put it in the stock market, you lose money. You know what I'm saying? So you get that plus the 5% that I talked about if I refi or sell within 2-3 years, whatever.
So if you sell it for $100K, you still get another $5,000 on top of that.
Correct.
How often do you sell?
I don't sell. I refi really
How often do you do that?
every 2 years.
So if you do that, there's a possibility I can make my money back into it. Possibility because it's an investment.
Facts.
Damn.
But also beyond that, I know I'm giving out too much. It's crazy, but this might be a high level game. But the people that I build with is like they invest the money because of tax investment. Somebody like you making bread, so you invest the 15. Yeah, you making a $1,500 on top of it per year until we do the cash out. But now you getting the tax advantages. You know, you a part owner in real estate, so it's actually helping you. You can write that investment off. So now you lowering your tax liability.
15,000, I could write the whole, the whole thing of the property, right?
Not the whole. You're prorated like ownership of it.
Okay.
So the 15 that you put up and some ownership in the property, you get the write off. So you getting like crazy value.
And that's more money that I don't have to kick out to the IRS.
Yeah.
So you really making more money.
Damn. I think we covered. Did we miss anything? I don't think
we get it again.
I don't think we had no missed opportunity.
If they don't get in the 5-day challenge off that,
Yeah.
I don't know. They want to stay in the same position, basically.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what they want to do.
I don't even need the 5-day chance out there. I'm just be like, I just want to
This
pay
the
you.
master.
All right, so look, I
I
did
wanna
this, bro.
pay
I just
that.
want to get on the phone. Like, just because I did what you did, bro. Just tell me. I just need some extra, like, because, damn, that's not bad. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I think we done. I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah, man.
You ain't even want to do that because this is a smart one. I told you he's smart. He like, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
they
want to
gonna-
get him the
You
game, bro,
crazy.
because I really like
Bro,
this
the
shit
first
really
time I
changed
heard
our
the
life,
interview,
bro.
I hit my mind. I can't make this up. I'm like, yo, this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that real estate shit, bro. Like, fuck with this nigga, bro. That ass. I'm like, yo, what about? I'm curious. I don't know if y'all know this, because I heard somebody say, life insurance is you make more money doing life insurance than real estate nowadays. Or do y'all?
I don't sell life insurance. I'm not in that. I just use life insurance as like a savings.
Right, but I mean, shit. If everybody probably doing that play, so that might be.
So
They started to get educated on it now.
You got like it's just crazy. I'm in a mastermind. I paid $50,000 for it. I'm the only black person in the room.
Which one is this?
This is a different mastermind.
What is it?
It's called it's a self-storage mastermind.
But if you paying 50, it gotta be worth it.
It's crazy, high level. But one of the classes that we had, the guy that was teaching, he said, "Yo, I make $10,000 a day in interest on my money."
And that's from insurance, I'm assuming. No.
Yeah, because so what he do was, they make money, whatever, right? And then they go buy a bunch of insurance policies. So like me, you say all 3 or 4 of us right here, we all go buy insurance policies, and now our money is locked in the insurance policy and it's growing interest, compound interest, right, over time. But I can actually borrow against it and lend out. And with the insurance, one of the actual loopholes is you can actually lend out for real estate purposes. So Smitty might come to me or somebody come to us and be like, yo, I want to go buy this self-storage facility. Instead of me going to buy it myself, I'm going to lend it to you and just charge you interest. So now I don't got to manage the property. I don't got to deal with the business. You do all that. And I'm making money twice because the insurance is growing. Plus, I lended it out, and I'm charging you interest.
When you borrow against the insurance policy, is it like you still got to pay that back and the interest too, or no?
So that's a good question. Right now, insurance this is why it's so cool. Technically, you don't have to pay it back. You want to continuously build a relationship, but if I got $1 million policy and I got $100,000 in cash value, when I borrow against it, if I don't pay it back, they just take it off my death benefit. So God forbid when I die, instead of me having $1 million to go to my family, I just got 900. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part about that too, if I'm not
That's
mistaken,
not really a big difference when you talk from $1 million to 900, but
even when you borrow against it, do you got the one set up that the money don't actually get taken out? How much money you make off your money when it's sitting
which
in there?
one is that?
So like, is
It's
that
the IUL.
Yeah.
So that's the one I'm talking about. So when you borrow against, it's not so really, you're never taking the money out. That's why I'm saying it's still making money while it's in there. So really, it's just collateral. So I got $100K in here. I leverage that and go put 100K here, but the 100K technically is still here, making interest while it's over here, still making interest.
Even though
so
you
I'm
borrowed
making money
100K.
multiple ways. And if I don't pay back that 100, they just go take it off my death benefit. But I want to pay back the 100 because by the time I pay it back, it then grew to like 150, and I can go take out 150 next time and do it again.
This is the play. I'm assuming that a lot of people in your position, y'all know that. Like it just, right?
You say what?
A lot of people in y'all position already know that play.
I'm learning. I'm still learning, bro. I ain't even made all the plays behind it. I'm still structuring mine properly and setting it up. So he already executed it. That's something that I'm going into executing now. So you just start learning, because these are the type of things you gotta start learning when you start making money. Like you gotta start learning about taxes, but all you gonna learn about it. You don't want to learn about it. You gonna learn about it. You're gonna lose a lot of money if you don't. You gotta start learning different places to keep your money, because it's stupid to keep all of our. If it's we used to have the mindset of I want to see 200,000 in my bank account.
Right.
When you start making that money, you understand investing so well that I don't care to see 200,000 on my bank account. I want to be investment strong and passive income strong more so than
me now. Because
In
that was
addition
one of
to
my goals.
so you see, I
want to
see.
save
You
You
100.
see how I showed you the bank accounts, right? Like, it's a reason why I got it in multiple bank accounts, because you only insure up to 250K. So if I got $1 million in the bank, if it collapse, I'm done. All I'm getting is 250. My 750 gone. So you don't want to have more than 250 in each bank. You really want to have in assets and real estate or whatever. Like, it needs to be out moving, because something happened.
I was stuck on that for so long.
Done.
I was so happy to see 250K in my available balance. But then it was 8 months ago, but I still got 250, and it's like, bro, I could have took that 250, put it somewhere. I would have had 350. That would have made me feel better than if I just kept my 250 and I'm just looking at the available balance. It's like, I got to get out of that mindset.
It's you got to be at a certain level. Before that, you won't really understand it, because you want to see it, right? You're like, yo,
I'm good. I'm safe.
I'm trying to be like you. I don't want to have to touch the stove. I want to just look at it.
But that's real. Like, nah, I don't. I mean,
sheesh. It's crazy because I was literally just having a conversation like, man, I want to save 100. I need 100. I need 100. I need 100. Now I'm like, damn, maybe not.
So you can still get 100, but once you like save and see it at one point, do what we talking about. Invest. Like, get with me. Let's do something. Let's invest here.
Because you got your lane. You still looking at that same balance and it look cool, but it could have been gone by that time. And we ain't looking at 20,000, but that 100,000 is flipping, and then now it come back, and now your shit 175. And then that look better. That feel better. You know what I'm saying? Go back out, and now it's 225.
Bro. Just tell them how to follow y'all, bro.
Yeah, so you can follow me on everything at SmittyTheGoat. So on Instagram, it's _SmittyTheGoat_. Y'all can tap in with me like that.
Yeah, you could tap in with me, Mogul Lifestyle _ You see here on the shirt, MOGUL Lifestyle _ on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of the above.
This shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you 100%.
I appreciate
that was a good episode.
Yeah, this was a fire.
Relaxing, just give
like, I like this whole vibe. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That was crazy. I'm still like,
like, we gave out the game, but in our way. Typically, we give out the game and like we gotta.
I feel more comfortable doing it like this,
bro. It's very simple. It's not easy, but it's simple.
But I think a lot of times when y'all have conversations like people like high level niggas, like even like Ash Cash, like that nigga get, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like he already know that shit, so he like, bro, you feel me? Like shit crazy. Me, I literally don't know. So it's like
it's good. It's good to explain it though and break it down so you can start seeing it better. Like just start having different angles on thinking about it. So it'd be dope.
Y'all niggas be talking about these letters and fucking acronyms and shit. I be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
When we break it down though, you start understanding.
Nah, that shit hard, man.
So I just want to Fund Your Freedom Challenge. We having our 5-day. You want to go to letsfundyourfreedom.com. Make sure you register. We have VIP. That's what you want to do, where you get to ask us questions. So everything that we broke down, we know y'all got questions. You know, all right, cool. You get to spend 5 days with us. You get to ask us questions. We really get to break this down from A to Z. So good. $297.
Wait, that's the VIP?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like we spent it on nothing.
That's crazy.
$297. We want to make sure it's affordable.
And buy a bottle quick, but don't want to learn how to make more money.
I mean, so
there go ahead.
I know it's obvious reasons, but like, what for a nigga that still don't get it right? You pay $297. Can you guarantee anything, or no?
I say I can't guarantee you success.
Right.
But I could guarantee you that you won't be successful if you don't join.
Right, so hold up.
Guarantee that.
Let's come in with something then.
Okay.
We hit the minimum requirements on a credit.
Oh.
Can we guarantee something? A little bit? Let's say 90%.
Or if you meet the requirements, it's guaranteed.
Every requirement that I tell you have to meet,
Guaranteed.
you're gonna get some money.
Guaranteed.
Like, that's how the banks work.
It's like 5 requirements.
We'll hold you to that.
Less than 10% utilization, no negative items. I don't care if it's a little $10 medical bill that you say, I forgot about that. No, you can't have it. You got 10 accounts, 10 to 12 accounts. You got less inquiries. You don't got that many inquiries. And then you got some age history, so probably 3 or 4 age history. If you meet those criteria, you're going to get some money. That's what I love about credit, too, is that there's no ifs and buts or maybe so or I might. No, I'm going to get this bag because I meet the criteria that they want me to meet.
So how do you because when is y'all shit starting?
May 29th to June 2nd.
So let's say, I'm going to try to get this out ASAP. Usually I'll be waiting, sitting on my shit. But let's say I don't have it yet, but I'm trying to I got to pay somebody to get my credit right. Could I do that now or is it too late?
I'm going to give you plays to be able to clean your credit up, too. So I'm going to give you plays of what to do to clean your credit, too. So I'm going to just look out for y'all and give y'all
that money. Keep that money in their pocket.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what to do. So you can just follow what I tell you to do and you'll start cleaning it up.
Damn, I appreciate y'all. That's a wrap.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
She was good, man.
Yes, sir.
That shit was fire. Sheesh.
Yes, sir.